Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for May 23rd through 29th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get right into your reading. This should be a gentler energy this week than it has been in the last couple of weeks. And we do still have Mercury in retrograde in Gemini, so just a little bit of cautious communication. Take extra care before communicating out or using technology. Okay, just you may have a couple little snafus here and there, but you may also be, we have a new moon in Gemini at the end of the week, the 30th of May, although I think if you're in Australia, it's the 29th, so it's a black moon for you. So you might be thinking of what new things you want to start. You might even be looking for a do-over somewhere in your life as well, setting some intentions for manifestation. So just a heads up there for you. We do have making a choice in here for you. So in the week ahead, you may have some important decisions to make. You might be feeling a little bit of a push and pull, a little bit of a tug. You might be feeling a little bit at a crossroads somewhere there. When we make a choice, we need to, really think about what it is that we want. Okay, depending on what decisions that you need to make, it can be a big life choice for you, for some of you, okay? Because, I mean, let's face it, even though we're out of the direct eclipse energy, it's still here, okay? It set the tone for a long time. It got a lot of people really thinking about things. So perhaps there's a very important decision that you need to make. Whenever we do need to make a choice, though, weigh up your options, consider your pros and cons, and really trust your heart, trust your instincts, and trust your intuition, and you will make the right choice for you. Okay. We also have flying. Now, the flying energy here is a little bit of freedom. So perhaps there's something that you've been bogged down with for a while and you're looking to find new ways to approach things, okay? Or maybe you're trying to free up some time or for some energy of your own here. But when we've got the flying energy here, this is also your time to shine, flying high, creating things, overcoming obstacles. Okay, you're in balance, you're in harmony, you're just figuring things out, and you are footloose and fancy free in some area in your world in the week ahead. So flying high, maybe you get some really good news and you just feel like you're on top of the world. Okay, but the flying energy does represent overcoming things, okay? A little bit of freedom and a little bit of magic in the air for you as well there. So let's see what else we've got here for you, Gemini, right? This week really is all about you, right? The Mercury retrograde in your sign, the new moon that comes up at the very end of the week also in your sign. Okay, so it's like you are the star of the show in the week ahead. Where are you looking to progress to? Flying is card number 20 and making a choice is card number 30. Where are you looking to go? What do you want to do? Okay, you've got perhaps some options that are available for you. So we have here the Strength card coming out for you, the Five of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, something there that you need to figure out. We've got the Star, Nine of Coins, and the Lovers. So that's very nice. The bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Perhaps there's a really difficult decision that you need to make. The Ten of Swords is quite often something very difficult, a little bit painful sometimes. It is representing an ending, a final conclusion about something. Okay, so perhaps you're just looking, you're just making a decision to leave something challenging in your rearview mirror. You're looking to try something new, something different. You're looking on the horizon. You're looking to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So this could just be the end of a challenging cycle for you. But you may also be making some very important decisions. You may have already made them. The Ten of Swords is quite often like, no, I'm done. So it can be some challenging thought processes there for you, but it can also be some sort of final decision, okay, and some finality there. It can also represent a little bit of, how should we say, a little bit of pain, so to speak, okay. Sometimes we draw a final conclusion on something and it is very challenging and very difficult. Okay, so just a little bit of a heads up there. Okay, there may be something that's very challenging coming to an end, but also putting an end to something may be a challenge. Okay, but it's all your thought processes, your communication, all of those things. So perhaps you've got a shift in your communication style coming in here. And that's one of the themes for you for this week, is to look at how you can communicate better, how you can communicate differently, because there's some challenges that are coming up here for you, but we have some overcoming them here. The Strength card comes in with some Leo energy. Perhaps you're dealing with a Leo person this week or someone with a strong Leo placement. But when we have the Strength card, this is really Spirit reminding you to step into your personal power. You might need to be a little bit courageous about something in the week ahead. Okay, the Strength card comes in as your inner strength, your inner sense of self. Okay, to make change, to face an adversary head on, okay, to make decisions, all right, and it's all because you've got that inner strength to do so, but you also have courage to persevere, to make change, to face challenging situations, okay? So Spirit's giving you, we never get more than we can handle. All right, even though it seems like it at the time. So there may just be something here where you need to power through something, okay? You might need to exert some personal strength there. But the Strength card also brings in kindness and compassion as well. So depending on what situation that you're dealing with, you may need to come out guns a-blazing, okay? And, with the, just the, roaring like a lion, okay? But then you also, depending on your situation, may need to take a little bit of a gentler, calmer approach at something. So a little bit of discernment may be required there with that Strength card. But it is card number 8, and that does have to do with success and accomplishment. It also has to do, with abundance in your life there as well. Okay, so you may have a lot of strength coming in, but again, you might be dealing with a Leo person. Quite simply. But we do have some challenges. We do have some 5 of Wands here, and we have the 5 of Swords. You know what? I'm just going to address them both together. Okay. Both can represent some conflict, some tension. Okay, granted, maybe in a little bit of a different way. Okay, the 5 of Swords can certainly represent some communication issues. Okay, so heads up there. 10 of Swords, maybe you need to really be a little bit cautious with communication there. The 5 of Wands can represent those situations where you may have to throw yourself out in the mix. Okay, you might need to compete for what's yours. Okay, you might have a little bit of a battle on your hands. This can represent some drama in your world here as well. All right, and something that you just need to rely on your inner strength to either overcome or avoid. Sometimes we can sidestep some drama. But the 5 of Wands can also be healthy competition. It can be a whole bunch of different people working together to achieve a common goal. It can represent that teamwork. Think of sporting events, right? It is an energy of physical activity and training. All right, so perhaps you are getting a little bit of exercise in this week. Quite simply, okay, it is a challenge, right? It's physical exertion, okay, or maybe getting there is like 80% of the battle, right? It's like, okay, I'm here, I'm ready, okay, getting out of the door was a little bit of a struggle, all right, but you might be attending a sporting event or something like that there as well, okay, or again, engaging in some physical activity. But the 5 of Wands being teamwork also is that it could be something to do in your workplace or your family, and a lot of people working together, different personalities, everyone has their own ideas, opinions, all these things, but you need to band together and work together as one cohesive unit. You might be the pillar of strength that kind of leads the way and guides people through, or you just need to, be really strong, not to give everyone a good stern talking to. Okay, so whatever it is, it might represent a little bit of a challenge there, okay, but also could represent something quite exciting for you. 5's obstacles, challenges, the opportunity for change, okay, but also can represent exciting challenges as well. Okay, so, but we do have the 5 of Swords, not so exciting. Okay, the 5 of Wands can go either way, not so much the 5 of Swords. Okay, the 5 of Swords can certainly represent issues with communication, some conflict, some tension there. Okay, it always comes with a bit of a warning. Be very careful about the words that you choose or the communication forms that you choose. So, for example, there can be a lot of miscommunication, misunderstandings, okay, that result in some very hurt feelings when we get the 5 of Swords. So if you think of, if you're having a healthy debate, 5 of Wands, maybe you're having a healthy debate with somebody, and it's like, okay, everything's all tickety-boo until somebody throws in that last dig. right? And sometimes those last couple of words that you should have bitten your tongue on, or someone else should have bitten their tongue on, those last words are the ones that is like the knife in your back. Okay, so, so with the Strength card here, bringing in some kindness, compassion, and maybe even a little bit of discernment. Okay, be very cautious about your communication. If you feel the need to continue to argue after someone is trying to walk away, just step back. Okay, if you want to get in that last word, okay, perhaps think twice. All right, the Five of Swords can also represent, it can represent a victory. Okay, something that you battle for, it can represent a victory, but it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. For me, quite often, the Five of Wands does come out if you're throwing yourself into the mix. Like, for example, you're looking for a new job or a new love or something, if you're doing some online activity, right? So if you're looking for a new job, you throw yourself out there, a job search engine, there's a job posting up there, and a whole bunch of people are, competing for that one same opportunity. Okay, it can also be something in your workplace, right? Maybe there is some sort of competition in your workplace, especially if there's like a promotion or something like that, or maybe like someone has an opportunity to be a project lead. The Five of Swords can represent a victory, but somebody else needs to lose for you to win. Okay, now you could be either one of those people. You could be the one at the top of your game winning, all right, but someone else's feelings may be hurt, okay, or someone else could win and you are the one that maybe is a little bit hurt there, especially that Ten of Swords that may be there for you, okay. But so just a little bit of communication, no gloating, okay, that kind of thing. And if you are thinking, if there is something like a promotion or something available, okay, someone gets the victory, okay, but there's that underlying energy of, well, someone didn't get their way, right? Only one person can win, not everybody, right? It's not elementary school these days. We're not all winners all the time, right? So there may be something there. It's just a little bit of a heads up there, whether that's communication or, whether it's, some sort of challenge and there's a victory battle, but again, someone else has to lose. If you think of sporting events as well, okay, something like that, if you're engaging in those activities, okay, someone's got to win and someone's got to lose, but try not to gloat. All right, your advice from Spirit. Okay, the star energy here brings about an energy of success and abundance flowing into your life. This reminds you of your connection to the stars, to the universe, to Spirit. Follow your intuition, follow your instincts this week, okay? The star energy is a very spiritual energy, and it is one where the stars are aligned for you, okay? But your intuition is playing a major key role in some aspect, okay? So listen to your intuition more than anything else. The star brings about some inspiration to your world as well. What inspires you? What makes you feel good? What makes you feel as though you're flying high on the breeze? Okay, that may be where you want to focus your attention this week. But the star energy also brings about balance and healing into your world as well. So where do you need to find more balance? Okay, perhaps there's something here, there's some challenge, and you might need to take the high road here with the Strength card there. Perhaps there's something here that you can heal. Okay, the fives do represent the opportunity for change, okay, for something better. So there may be something there for you. But the star energy is also the big yes card. Miracles sometimes happen when that star energy comes out there. That's that Aquarian energy. Okay, maybe you need to be innovative. You might need to take a different approach at something in your world. Okay, maybe you're looking to try new things here as well. The stars are aligned for you, and the circumstances are certainly right for any of that. All right, so believe in yourself, believe in your circumstances, okay, and believe that you can accomplish whatever you set out to, okay. Be optimistic, get inspired in some way, okay, and really believe in yourself. All right, I love the star energy, but maybe try something new. You might need to get out of your comfort zone a little bit here as well, okay. But miracles happen when the star energy comes out and makes an appearance. Okay, but we have the Nine of Coins here as well. Blessings headed your way is an energy of success. The Nine of Coins is one of success, abundance, and it's really all because of things that you have done. The Nine of Coins can certainly represent some success and abundance in your physical world, your money. It is a card of luxury. So and it's one of treating yourself for, so perhaps you get an opportunity in the week ahead to do something nice for yourself, or to spend some money on yourself, okay, or something like that, to give yourself a bit of a treat. At the very least, give yourself a pat on the back, okay, because you've had a little bit of a challenging week here, okay, so remember to give yourself a pat on the back for whatever it is that you've accomplished or managed to avoid, okay. But the Nine of Coins is also one where we tame our fears and anxieties as well. All right, so there might be something that you need to do that you're a little bit afraid to do, or you might need to make a decision, all right, that is a little bit challenging for you. Okay, you might need to face your fears or get out of your comfort zone, but it's a sense of accomplishment there with that Nine of Coins. It's a sense of completion. So we've got two energies of success that are coming in there for you. Your overall outcome, we do have the Lovers card. So there's perhaps something here that you're righting some wrongs. Okay, you're playing nice in the sandbox, maybe. Okay, you're coming back into balance, into alignment, into harmony. The Lovers card is your energy. So it feels here that you're really focused on you in the week ahead. What you want to accomplish, what do you want to achieve? You're putting yourself first, front and center. Okay, maybe people don't like that with those two fives coming in there. Or maybe you're looking to make some change. Perhaps your environment right now is not the best one for you, and now you're looking to make some change. Okay, or maybe you need to find a little bit of balance in your world. All right, that Lovers card is, about things coming together in balance and harmony, whether this is you coming into alignment with yourself, with your higher self, your masculine, your feminine, or maybe this is righting some wrongs with an important partnership somewhere in your world. But the Lovers card used to be called the Choice card as well. And so choices matters of the heart. So you might, again, have some very important choices to make in your world, especially if your environment right now is infighting, like a workplace situation. Everyone's infighting, everyone's out for themselves. People are stabbing each other in the back. People are just, okay, you might need to make a very important choice there. All right. Yeah, it's like people not playing nice in the sandbox whatsoever. But whatever choices that you're making here, right? We've got choices and choices. So that may be a theme for you, change and choices. Okay, set your intentions, know what you want, and then follow your heart and your intuition. Just like we said a little bit earlier there, your intuition is very much at an all-time high. Okay, so, use all of that, use all of your tools, your inner wisdom to make the right choice for yourself. Okay, but the star energy here can certainly be one of representing some manifestation. All right, so you might be trying to figure out what it is that you're looking for. What do you want to attract in your life? What doors do you want to open for you? And then you may be setting some intentions probably towards the very end of the week there, a little bit closer to that new moon energy. And attract some wonderful things in your life, because you can attract a lot of great things in your life, but you need to sort some things out there. Make sure you manifest from a place of abundance, never from one of lack. So let's close out your reading here with one last message. One last message, please, for Gemini. Thank you. And we've got the gorilla. Excellent. The gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Hello, very much like that Strength card, bringing in some kindness and compassion and a little bit of patience. Also courage, because sometimes we don't want to sit there and listen to what someone else is wanting to complain about. Okay, but the gorillas are they live in a family unit. Okay, so there may be something going on in your family. Okay, your friendship circle, even your workplace family, or your actual family. Okay, but maybe there is some communication issues that are needing to be dealt with. Okay, or some sort of issues that need to be dealt with, and listening and being open, kind, and compassionate may certainly be the order of the day. You might, again, be the pillar of strength for other people. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there's something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.